let's continue on. Should we go to, let's go to the ice level because it's more different than going directly to the desert after the forest level. Although, oh my god. Well, it's not that bad. I was gonna say, oh my god, it sucks, but really, it's beetles who can kill themselves and centipedes who can be moved. They can be moved, their shots can be blocked, so I'm kind of feeling pretty happy about things. Block mech spawning 3 times. Protect and defend both robots. Okay, this is not the mine layers at least. As long as it's not the mine layers, I'm happy. Because we have 2 freeze mechs, I actually think that this is gonna be a pretty easy mission for us. A beetle and a scorpion, not that bad. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, you're probably gonna go straight up. So we'll just have to, we'll have to put up a lot of body blockers for now. It shouldn't be too bad. Having 2 freeze mechs means that we can pretty easily handle this mission after the first, turn. Bum 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 bum. You're a bit of an annoyance though, which is a problem. But no one else is really in too much of a troubled state. This is actually one of those opportunities where, thank God we got defensive shrapnel. If I defensive shrapnel the building, it'll just kill the scorpion. So we're gonna do that. You can block the shot from the beetle. You only take 1 damage. We do have to freeze this guy. We gotta freeze this guy on this turn, I think. You can block the shot from, no, you can't block the shot from that guy. Can you block the shot from this guy? Nope. Let's see. No, this'll work. This'll work. We'll freeze the beetle. It sounds weird, but bear with me. No. Moving to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't defensive shrapnel the building. You don't have the movement for it. Okay, well, let's think. Let's think. We got a moment. Relax. How do we do this? I suppose this would deal with 2 problems at once. The firefly will live, but at the very least it won't be shooting a building. The beetle will die. How do we deal with the scorpion? That seems to me to be like, oh, what if we do this? We block the shot from the firefly and then freeze the scorpion. How do we deal with the beetle? I guess we could just stand in front of it and block the shot like we were thinking we would. Who gets frozen? The laser mech on the right needs to be frozen. And then I could just tank the shot and then heal next turn. Although I'm gonna be down to 1 HP, but I think that's probably in our best interest. I like it. I like it a lot. That takes care of 2 problems. You're just gonna shoot, don't stand there. You're just gonna shoot down the middle. You're gonna block a shot. And in fact, I could just take a shot here, but I really don't want to, I don't want to prevent the ice mech from being unfrozen, although I suppose I could just attack out of it next turn. There's a better play. We can move our mech to defensive shrapnel to push the beetle into a pit, and then if we attack and move back, we gain a shield so we don't take damage from the attack from the cannon mech. We did it. Hands up in the air in a victory pose. We found a play that actually worked. Accomplishes our goals and no grid power is being lost. He's done it. I mean, we haven't upgraded our grid at all. We're still 15%. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I think a lot of stuff is gonna get frozen here. And honestly, I kinda like this. Yeah. Freeze. Shrapnel. We blocked a shot again. Nothing's taking damage. Block a spawn. I would like to get some more experience, so maybe blocking all of these spawns over and over again is not in our best interest, but that's okay. We can only do, oh no, we can kill you. We have enough damage. There you go. And then let's get the, well, you can get the time pod. Yeah. You can get the time pod, you can come down here. End turn. Okay. Mission successful after this turn. If we can get the kill on the centipede, we might as well. Because we have 5 damage output now. We have a punch and we have a shot, so we can kill this kind of stuff. And that XP will hopefully stack pretty quickly. That did not put out the fire. That's what I was testing. Okay, both robots are defended. Give me my corporate rep, I need it. I need it to live! And the power generator. I think we need to do more of these missions that give us bonus power because we gotta start building it up again. We definitely have more capable units now. We need to take advantage of these capable units. Defend the robot factories. What a horrible mission, but we gotta go this way anyways. Let's go for the reactor core. Now, unfortunately, this is a mission where you have fewer options. Like fewer, bonus objectives. But there's not much we can do about that, is there? We just gotta do it. Are you not attacking anything? Danunu asks, did Abe play anything before Enter the Breach today? I played Gungeon, Spire, and Breach. I played 3 different runs of Spire, if you're interested in watching today's VOD, Danunu. Been having a lot of fun with Spire lately. Especially when I win. So we don't care on this mission about keeping anything alive. We can go all out and just murder everything, which is exactly what we're gonna do. So, please get murdered. You're not really attacking anything, but please get murdered anyways. You can get flipped. That does a lot of damage. We'll block all the spawns, because we have to. You can just take a shot. You're gonna break a shield, but who cares? Who cares? I don't care. And we're gonna go for a lot of experience here on these missions, if we can, because goodness, we need them. 1 experience, though, is a little on the light side, but unfortunately, I don't really think there's much else we can do. Although I suppose we could push you into a position where we could block a spawn, but I suppose, like, you just do it like this. But we got a beetle and a firefly. I really wish that beetle would move into a position where it would just get dunked, but you know what? That's what defensive shrapnel on this turn could be for. Because defensive shrapnel means that you're gonna go into the drink, my friend. Drink well, my friend. Are we good? We good. End turn. Although I think the experience from this is gonna probably go to the fully leveled up pilot. Look, if it does, it does. I wish it didn't, though. Nope, it went to the flying mech, the mantis. Although I think that was because it just distributes the experience down in a line, and it did it all in one moment. I think. Let's see, you've got 4 HP. It's actually kind of hard to deal with. Never mind. Probably didn't need to do that, though. You know, I'm gonna reset the turn. We can get a kill with the mantis, I think. We can definitely get a kill with the mantis. And then what are you doing? Can I kill? I can kill you. I can't kill you. I cannot kill you. I can kill you. Which means you're shooting a building. Which means I have not taken damage, but I almost did. I should not have tried to turn reset to get like 3 experience. Almost cost me 2 grid power. But luckily we have Balu Bear, our pilot, who is saving the day once again now that he's been upgraded so that he has, you know, his attack. Not his attack, but his like special ability. And with less than 4 mech damage. That does not seem hard here. This is a pretty easy mission. Almost the easiest type of missions. It's only 2 enemies every turn. I love this mission. Powering down. A little bit of an bit of experience for you, but that's okay. That was a very nice chittering sound effect. You're gonna free your friend out of the ice. This is fine. Although, I would love to give you all of this juicy experience. +1 reactor, +1 mech move on the Janus cannon. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. God, I love this mission. It's just the easiest freaking mission, isn't it? I don't even have to do anything. I just end turn. Oh hey, I'm hungry for experience. There's Detritus Disposal that has the disposal mission, and then there's the ice level that has this mission where everyone starts in ice. They're just the easiest freaking things. Break buildings out of the ice, kill 7 enemies, protect a defense lab. We kill things pretty quickly, I think, at this point. We can make this work, especially with the water. We got a lot of movement now too, so we can kind of go wherever we want, I feel. Although I wouldn't mind if you attack in a line, because I mean, we'll just get out of the way, I suppose. All the buildings are encased in ice. This is the perfect mission for the mirror mech, weirdly enough. Although, is it that weird? I don't know. I love the chittering sound effect there. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, everything's looking good. Well, I mean, if I just shoot you, you'll do something. I can have you easily kill your friend and block a spawn. That seems like the perfect play. Although I suppose I could. Well, I mean, that just does 3 damage, which is still a good amount of damage to do. So we have to get everyone weak on this turn. This will free like 4 buildings out of the ice, which I think is pretty good. You're both gonna take 3 damage, be on 2 HP. Yeah, I'm just gonna smack you and then pick up the time pod. I hope that enough enemies spawn. That's the big worry right now. But hopefully enough enemies spawn. Unfortunately, that beetle up there is like the one that got away. We'll deal with him later. They're all attacking the same buildings, unfortunately. Well, luckily we can still deal with this mess. You're hitting a building, you're hitting a building, you're hitting a building. Those are the only 3 things we have to deal with, so... Get smacked. Get smacked. And, oh, I can't quite move where I need to go. But we can do it like this. You just gotta get out of the way, I guess. I can make that guy block a spawn, I suppose. I need to let more enemies spawn, so I'm not gonna block him out of the spawn. Do it like this. That'll work. We gotta hit more buildings, though. Actually, only 2 buildings are out of the ice. That's worse than I thought it would be. Why do you always gotta move there? Actually, I really like this turn. Whoops. Move here, split these guys, you'll break this building back here. You will shoot your friend, although if I kill your friend, you'll free these 2 buildings, but you're gonna hit this building. What about this instead? You'll free 3 buildings yourself, and then we'll be done. Then we just gotta kill you and you. We don't even have to kill you. Yeah, this is the turn. Yeah, this'll work. We still need to kill more units, but this'll free 4 buildings out of the ice, which seems perfect. What do we do to make our life easier? You know, I could kill this guy. I really should. Kill 7 enemies. That would bring our total to 5. Yeah, I'm gonna reset turn, because there is a slightly better play. We're gonna acid this guy first. Then we'll shoot you up. And then, if we block a spawn, we only need to kill 2 units next turn. I like it. We'll complete we'll complete the first objective, and the second objective is kill 2 enemies, and there's 2 enemies on like... There's 2 enemies on 1 and 2 HP respectively, so that shouldn't be too hard. And I don't even have to worry about the Firefly at all, so... Yeah, we got it. Who's got the most health? You do. You do! You do! Who has the more HP? Something, something. Wee, wee, wee. In fact, we can kill this guy. For a little bit more experience. We'll take 1 damage. This is why I like having the super move on the Aegis mech. 6 move, punch, shield, move again. It's fantastic. I like the frozen acid. Acid on this tile is inert, so you can stand on it, I guess. Sweet, end turn. Hopefully the people in these buildings don't care that their entire lives are acidified. You know, they're gonna turn into like Vec zombie hybrids, but you know, they're gonna be small at least. Sidewinder Fist. I've never used this before, but I'll be honest with you, giving you another move seems kind of fun. Seismic activity. Let's give you more movement too. Scion Abomination. Shouldn't be too hard to take out, I think. Depending on what the other units do, of course. We want you to attack basically here. Are the Frost Giants your favorite? Asks Dernunu. No, not in the least. You didn't, I don't know, Dernunu, if you were here for the beginning of this campaign, but the first 2 islands were horrendously difficult due to the nature of the Frost Giants, or the Frost Mechs here. Now, I will say, if you got Bethany Jones as your Ice Mech pilot, you're gonna have a much better time because you can freeze something every turn. Without having Bethany Jones, it gets a little rough. Yay, Boundless Zero. Welcome! How are you doing today? Today. So this punches and pushes to the left. How do we do this? How do we deal with this? How do we work this into our objectives here? I think what we do is just block the shot, kill you, deal with the Scion on turn 1, and then kill you. Yeah, it seems good. Dude, the Scion Abomination is the easiest boss. He needs a buff. He needs a buff. He sucks. And not even a suck sort of way as in, wow, this is hard. He sucks in like the, he's actually pretty bad sort of way. Okay, what about this? Two damage and acid. I mean, I could move here and push you to the left, but I think it'd be better to do 3 damage. It's not 3 damage, it's only 2 damage. I don't have the 3rd upgrade. Okay, well, what about, that won't break you out of the ice. Will this break you out? Hold on. Will this break you out of the ice? Yeah, it's got the animation playing, but it doesn't have the animation playing this way. That also will not break you out of the ice. I suppose we could freeze, but I'd rather get a kill. 9 more experience means that you'll level up. How do we do that? Well, I could flip your attack direction and then block a shot. That seems pretty valuable. In fact, if I do it correctly, you'll die. That seems pretty good. That seems real good. And then what we can do is break the tile and then knock 2 units into the ice. That's pretty good. End turn. I'm happy with that. Now I think we'll be acidified here, but you know, it doesn't really matter. Because your friends are all dead and we have a giant shield. Why not just like put these shields around all the buildings? That seems like it would be a pretty effective way of preventing the Vec from, you know, doing anything. Let's see. You, I can just move out of the way. You can just move out of the way. You're hitting a building, which is kind of important to me, so I'm gonna have to advise you of your rights to not be a jerk. You know what? I like this. I like this a lot. Move here. I still like this. No, I don't like this. Doesn't do what I want it to do. That's fine though, because we can still get the kill that we need to get. It doesn't get, whatever. It doesn't need to get the kill. We'll be fine. Just end turn. We have very weak units to kill next turn. We'll be okay. You're not even attacking anything. I want to try to get as many kills as possible with the Mantis, but actually I think the Mantis only needs 1 kill. Yeah, you only need 1. You got enough experience. So you two are doing nothing. You can just get punch smacked, and you can just get shot. Actually, if we do this correctly, they'll attack each other, but do we really need to worry about doing it correctly? Well, probably not, but like, it's fun to do it in a way that makes all the Vec kill each other, so I like doing it like that. Leveled up. Grid defense. Well, you know, honestly, it means you're probably not going to be a pilot that's going to come back with us at all, but Oh, let's be honest. It's something. It's something. It's something. End turn. We have base grid defense on the third island, so 3 actually feels like a pretty meaningful change. Even though 3 out of 100 chances of avoiding damage doesn't seem that good. Oh my god, we've done it. Mech can move through enemy units. That would help so much on the mirror mech. Do we have a pilot? Yeah, a garbage one. All right. Welcome aboard, son. Having some way of sorry, Arcatraz. Having some way of moving through enemies seems pretty nice. You can be Darnunu. Sorry, you're not Darnunu. You're Arcatraz. Get out of here. You're Darnunu. Look, we're gonna have the same names for a minute. Darnunu. Arcatraz is gonna be sold, which is now Darnunu, which was Darnunu, which was Arcatraz. That could take more damage from bumps and blocks. Pull tank. Rock launcher. Rock launcher. Shock cannon. It's 2 tiles pushing them in opposite directions, brute. You know, Sidewinder Fist is kind of garbage. What if we just replace it with a rock launcher? Rock launcher. Do something like this. There can be a lot of damage on the rock launcher, and it's also a ranged attack in case we need it. So get rid of Sidewinder Fist, which is just weird. Although it can do up to 4 damage for 5 power versus 4 damage for 6 power. I don't know, maybe this is better. Maybe this is better. Get out of here. We'll get our 3 reactor cores, and what are we gonna upgrade? Janus cannon damage is definitely something. It's the one that makes the most sense. Yeah. I hate that, you know, it's still possible that you're gonna shoot a building sometimes accidentally, or our own mechs, but you know what? If I can position you correctly, especially with maneuverable, you'll be fine, my dear. You'll be fine. Leave island.